Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do we want to introduce ourselves first?
Yeah, just go like this a bit so you can see the.
Cool. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my body in this way, and then we'll introduce the bright box. Is
Yeah.
that cool? And then we'll get a live demo going on.
Sure, go for it.
Hey, this is take one, right? And this is totally improv. I love it. So, hi, I'm Chris with Brightbox mobile phone charging kiosk. But more importantly, I'm actually with Greg here at the PCMA conference, convening leaders in 2016. Greg, if you wanted to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Greg Davey. I'm the technology director here at the Vancouver Convention Center.
So, first, on your side, I realize that you and I are together, but we're not together. We're together through Beam. Is that correct?
That's right. Yeah, yeah. So we have 3 of these robots running around the convention center that used for delegates to see sessions, or for if you have to bring a speaker in from another country that's got a time or travel restriction.
That's great.
Handy.
Very interesting. I mean, very interesting. By the way, I mean you're in great shape, Greg. I'm telling you. Look at you. You're very staunch right up top there, and you're skinny there. I mean, you're looking pretty trim there.
I started the day with a 15-kilometer bike ride, so yeah, I'm good.
That's good. You're keeping to those New Year's resolutions. I see. It is the beginning of the year. Well, selfishly, I wanted to introduce you also to Brightbox, if you don't mind, because we've been here. We've been here.
Other electronic devices.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a merger of 2 great technologies here. So we've been actually up here, as you probably know, for the past 3 days with convening leaders, and we've actually placed the Brightbox, which is, what is the Brightbox? It's a secured mobile phone charging station. So we've actually placed 9 of these around the concourse area on behalf of several sponsors. In this case, it's Meet Miami. But you know what? Let's see actually how it works. So Greg, I am actually speaking with you.
Yeah.
I'm speaking with Greg, right? Yeah, okay, sorry. Just getting my camera going here. So what was distributed, Greg, on the behalf of the event producers was a custom charge card. And if you could see that, it was on behalf of Visit Houston.
Yeah.
So in the case, how does one simply use the Brightbox is your card is your key, your card is your key, and what you simply do, I kid you not, I actually do need to charge my phone, because I'm at 6%, 7%, okay, that was a little stretch. Simply tap charge, and I'm going to plug in my phone here. And more importantly, the phone is secure. So only I, Greg, with this card, can actually access this unique chamber within this unique Brightbox.
So how long would it, how much charge would you get if you were to leave it in an hour? Do you think you'd get up to 50, 60%? Because you're pretty low right now.
That is a great question. Really great question. So it's an optimal charge per the device that's actually plugged in. And this will charge my iPhone 6 at upwards of 2.1 amps. So average charge time to about 90% will actually be about maybe 30 minutes, 30 odd minutes.
Oh, that's quite good.
Yeah, so it is not a quick charge. It is not a thunder charge. And as you know, Greg, you're the head of technology here at the convention center. It's actually, that would actually ruin your phone over time. And that's why people complain that wow, my battery life doesn't last as long because their 100% charge is now 90%, right? So the Brightbox itself combines, you can see branding elements here, nice and glossy branding elements, digital media, which if right now we're just running a simple video on behalf of Puerto Rico. You can run images, custom key cards, but more importantly, the phone is secure by your card is your key. Secured physically, and also a secure data connection. Because as you know, Greg, that the same plug that's actually charging your phone is also your data connection. So at no time do we actually have access to the individual's data.
Okay.
So now, one thing, knowing that you are actually at the convention center, and you got a good view of that, right, Greg?
Oh, yeah, I can see it fine.
Okay, cool. This is, admittedly, this is kind of a little new experience. I know you're probably like 6'2" and such, but I'm kind of looking, peering down.
I'm not quite 6'2", so that's not a problem.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're having an eye-to-eye conversation, credibility.
Yeah.
So, no, but in due seriousness, but what happens, throughout the event? What happens if an individual actually loses this key, right? Because that does happen. Okay.
Yeah.
What you're empowered on from your side of the venue, actually, where it is by. What?
So this kiosk actually does have a network connection then.
Yes. So, well, I was actually going to get to that. So, yes, all our units are connected to your Wi-Fi currently right now. We are a US-based company, so if we were on the mobile network, it would be a little pricey, as you can understand that.
Yeah.
So, I just want to show you just what happens if an individual loses their key. Well, what I provide to you is a master card or master key,
Right.
at least on this card, which would allow you as the operator. Swing around here. Sorry, I'm right-handed, so it's a little into the chamber, so you can uniquely open up a chamber door, thus for the individual. But furthermore, what I wanted to show you, if you can actually maybe swing a little to your right. Sorry, your other right. And now come back to me. Yep. So what I have here also is a physical key,
Right.
very similar to a vending machine. So I could actually open up from here. And more importantly, being our units are actually online, I have a 24/7 tech support line number.
Cool.
So at any given time throughout my entire fleet of units, rentals or permanent placements, I know exactly how many phones are actually in here, the charging time, the type of phone, not your exact phone, but your type of phone. So therefore, I can remotely, if need be, say pop a chamber to release a phone. Of course, the individuals here, due diligence, if you ask someone, it's like, what type of phone, and the wrong phone's inside there, we have to work with that. But if someone does trip as an event attendee or someone who's actually at your conference, you have help that yourself can administer that, or us as Brightbox, the company. We got your back, that's what I'm saying.
That's very cool.
Yeah, so
Okay, well, thank you for the demonstration. That's pretty neat. We've added a cell phone charging downstairs, but yeah, we've seen these all throughout the event. They look like they're a pretty cool device, so congratulations.
yeah, no, I appreciate it. Actually, I was speaking with Rafe, I believe.
Are you done?
What's that?
Are you done?
Oh, I'm running out of video?
Well, no, because I'm running down on power and I got to get back to my team.
Oh, look at that. She's running down. Look at that. She's running down on power.
Yeah, there you go.
Tess, I might have a solution for you. All right. You know what? We'll conclude on that. But, Greg, I would actually like to meet you live